Word to your mother, boys and girls. It's your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from the oddsbreakers.com on Thursday, September the 12th, 2024, with some more free plays for you guys. Your free plays today are going to be, I'm actually going to give you four of them, between the Bills and the Dolphins on Thursday Night Football, ASU and Texas State in college football, the Dallas Wings and the New York Liberty, and the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Going all over the board for sports here today. So, coming at you here from the oddsbreakers.com. Make sure to go check out the Oddsbreakers. They have a podcast, they have a YouTube channel, and they do have a newsletter as well. All kinds of cool stuff over there. So oddsbreakers.com is what you want to go check out. You can find my picks over at Picks and Parlays and Winners and Winers as well. You can go to sniperpicks.com and check out. There's a bunch of handicappers over there that you can check out as well. How did we do on the video last night? Well, we did pretty well. We actually went 2-1. I gave you the Orioles and Red Sox under, which won. I gave you the Dodgers run line, which won, luckily, because they scored a bunch of runs in the eighth inning. And I gave you the Sky money line, which was a loser. They got their butts kicked. But we've been doing pretty well. Monday we went 2-1. Tuesday we went 3-1. Wednesday, last night, we went 2-1. So we've won every single night. In fact, if you would have bet all these games, you'd probably be up some pretty good money. But anyway, that's beside the point. I guess we'll just go ahead and get into this video and get to these free plays because I know that's why you're here today. And without any further ado, I am going to go to Thursday Night Football, and I am going to take the Bills and the Dolphins first half under 24 points, okay? So it's the first half bet. So the Bills, they've dominated the head-to-head series. They've won 9 of the last 10 games. Miami does have revenge because, they keep losing to the Bills, and they don't want to keep losing to the Bills because that's not fun, and, their fans are going to let them hear about it. Josh Allen, he hurt his hand in that Arizona game, but it was his left hand, not his throwing hand, so that's probably a non-factor. But if you remember the total last week, so it was Jacksonville, Miami over 49, which I was on the over. That was actually the only early game I lost, which was kind of irritating because I won all my other plays. That's the only one I lost, and it was my top play too, so that's very irritating. But the final score was 20-17 on a total of 49, so it went way under the total. If you remember too, ETN, he fumbled that ball, and he was on the 1 yard line about to go in, and even if he had gone in, first of all, Jacksonville probably wins that game. And then number two, it still actually doesn't even go over because that would have totaled 44 points. And who knows how the game would have played out after that. But the point is, Miami, they just started so slow. They didn't do anything in the first half. And remember, the Bills, they scored only 10 points in the first half. They started really slow, too. So you have two offenses that are just slow starters, at least coming out of the gate here. And it's a divisional game. It's prime time. The public's heavy on the over, so the under is probably a good public fade. And I'm going to go first half under. So it's, even with NBA and college football, it's like if you take the under and then it goes to overtime and you lose in overtime, that's kind of a bad beat, right? So I kind of like to do first half unders. Whereas with overs, I like to take full game overs because then overtime can actually help you in that situation, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go first half under 24, Bills and Dolphins tomorrow night on Thursday Night Football. I also like Arizona State and Texas State over 60 points. I think it's going to be a shootout like the over. The Sun Devils, they had a close call against Mississippi State last week. They almost squandered a 27-point lead in the second half. They had a strong start, but Mississippi State, they scored 20 unanswered and almost won the game. But if you remember, they played Wyoming. I think they put up like 45 or something on Wyoming the week before. So Arizona State can score. And Texas State can probably score on the Sun Devils too because ASU, that's what they let Mississippi State do. They let them score a bunch of points. ASU, they're putting up 457 yards a game. I just think there's a lot of points here. It's a really close spread, and the total's high, so it should be a shootout, and I like the over 60 points, Arizona State and Texas State. Also like the Wings here over the Liberty, plus 11. It's a little scary because you have the 30-7 Liberty and the 9-27 Wings, so clearly the Liberty are much, much better than the Wings, but you're getting 11 points, right? The Liberty, they've won the last 4 contests straight up, so Dallas has revenge. They don't want to keep losing to the Liberty, even though they probably will lose this game. I just think they're going to hang tough. But will the Liberty really care about the Wings? I don't really think so. They've all but clinched the East. They're 4 games in front of the Sun. It's a big number to lay on the road for a team that just wants to get to the playoffs in one piece. So I'm just going to go with the Wings because I don't think the Liberty really care, and it's kind of like the Dallas Wings Super Bowl, so to speak. Also, I like the Brewers, minus 130 over the Giants. This will be your final lean. So I like the Brewers. You get Montas and Birdsong here. Montas has a 4.69 ERA, 137 WHIP. Between the Reds and Brewers, he was actually with the Reds before he came over to the Brewers. One thing about Frankie, though, he does chew up innings, so he rarely goes less than 4 or 5 innings. I went back and looked at his last 10 starts, and it's like 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. He's always at least chewing up about 5 innings every start, so you're gonna get a good dose of him. Hayden Birdsong, 5.19 ERA and 1.50 WHIP. He's really struggled. He had a really strong start, but he has regressed. So I like the Brewers. I think they're going to show up, and I think they're going to hit Birdsong, and I think the Brewers win. You can catch them about minus 130. Let's go ahead and recap. I like the Bills and Dolphins first half under 24. I like ASU and Texas State over 60. I like the Dallas Wings plus 11 over the Liberty, and I like the Brewers minus 130 over the Giants. And that is going to be your free play video today, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you enjoyed it. My name is Sniper Wes. Like I said, you can go check out the odds breakers and check out what's going on over there, or go to picksandparlays.net and get all my free play or all my premium plays. I've been doing really, really well, to be honest with you. I'm at the top of the leaderboard, and I keep having winning days. It's kind of like I can't lose right now. And so we'll see if I can keep that up. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at @TheSniperPicks, and please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, as it does help my analytics. I will see you guys tomorrow with some more free plays, and until then, peace out.